Meshki-ang-gasher was an ancient Sumerian ruler and the founder of the First Dynasty of Uruk, and the father of Enmerkar, according to the Sumerian king list. If he was a historical ruler, he would have flourished in the 28th century BC. In Inanna, which is the House of Heaven, a temple to Inanna in Uruk, Meshki-ang-gasher is the son to Utu, Shamash. He became En and Lugal, meaning king, and he ruled for 325 years. Enmerkar, the son of Meshkianggasher, the king of Unug, Uruk, also became king and ruled for 420 years. Inanna, House of Heaven, was the name of the temple to Inanna at Uruk. I remind you that this heaven is inside the earth. The entry has Meshki-ang-gasher ruling the fortress or castle, around which his son would build the city of Uruk, which was to become the main temple to its patron goddess. Unlike his successors, Enmerkar Lugalbanda Dumuzid Abzu, the Fisherman and Gilgamesh, Meshki-ang-gasher is not known from Sumerian epics or legends other than the king list. His nature as the son of the sun god, the founder of a major dynasty, and his mysterious disappearance into the sea gives to him mythological elements. The sun god is the fire god. His son Enmerkar is also the son of Utu, Shamash. In the Sumerian legend, Enmerkar and the Lord of Aratta, where, aside from founding Uruk, Enmerkar is credited with building the temple at Eridu and with the invention of writing. David Roll's system of identification of Bronze Age individuals with characters in the Hebrew Bible, Meshki-ang-gasher, corresponds to Cush. Cush was, according to the Bible, the eldest son of Ham, a son of Noah. This is the beginning of the new Sumerian Empire. I believe the original was Aratta, because Eridu is a reproduction of the mountain, and Aratta was in the mountains. Hence Sumeria is a reproduction, a multiplied imitation. Cush, the son of Ham or Cham, also named Kronos by the Greeks. His brothers were Mishraim, the founder of Egypt. Phut and Canaan were founders of the Phoenicians or Canaanites. It was Enmerkar and Lugalbanda who defeated Enmerkar. This also fits the approximate timeline. And if this is Ham, this would mean that the son of Noah returned to Sumeria. To the city built by Cain for his son Enoch at Eridu, meaning creature city, the center and origin of the dark arts, and the birthplace of demons. And according to the narrative, Ham restarted what Cain failed to achieve, the new Sumerian Empire. simply because the old Sumerian Empire must have been in the mountains. The mounds represent the mountains, and Zu is the god of the mountain. This would be the gate or portal to the inner earth, to the underworld. The Sumerian Empire, the Empire of Zu. Su means he, and refers to the moon god, Sin. Enzu, Suen. Merian means gift of God. And this would be the fire given to the people, allowing the fire god to be quenched. The name Meshki-ang-gasher means a young man who loves a deep cut. The name could also refer to the flaming sword. The name Lugalbanda means the young fierce king. Lugal also means when the master gets angry, he kills. This is where I believe that mistakes were made, as Banda is referring to the child. The terms young and fierce are hand in hand, hence this is a child of war. And when he gets angry, well, you know the rest. Focusing on this child element for a moment, the name from the previous documentary was Meshan-mi-pada, Meshan-pad. Mes or Mesh is also young man. The name Meshan-mi-pad meaning find the eagle young man, or choose the eagle young man. Lugalbanda found the eagle, but it was the eagle that chose him. As a reward to Lugalbanda for protecting its young, Anzu granted him superpowers, which in turn gives the Anzu bird a perch over this civilization, and sparks the minds of the people. But this is the cursed birdman of the valley,